The clown found that the fake wig had fused with his scalp. Even the clown costume couldn't be taken off. He couldn't even take off the fake nose. With no other option, he had to use tools to cut it off. But strangely, the costume remained completely intact. This made him realize something was very wrong. Afterward, he told his wife about what happened. His wife decided to use tweezers to yank the fake nose off. Although the process was extremely painful, she still managed to rip the fake nose off. At that moment, his wife suddenly noticed something. Her husband's fake wig had actually turned into real hair. Since he couldn't remove the costume, the man couldn't even use the bathroom. What was even stranger, whenever he saw children appear, he would feel an overwhelming sense of hunger. He instantly sensed that something was wrong, so he started investigating the origin of the clown costume. After some investigation, he found the address of the costume's owner. When the owner heard it was about the costume, the old man nervously told him the truth. What the man was wearing wasn't just a costume, it was the skin and hair of a demon. If he wanted to stop himself from turning into a demon, the man had to end his own life immediately. By this point, he had already started to mutate. The clown costume was slowly merging with his body. To stop the demon from taking control of him, he went to a store and bought 2 chainsaws. Then he secured them in place. He planned to use the chainsaws to end his own life, but he accidentally lay down in the wrong position. This caused the 2 chainsaws to collide. At that moment, the neighbor's kid happened to walk in. The saw blade flew out and pierced through the boy's body. The man looked at the child lying on the ground. He showed no sign of sadness at all. Instead, he tasted the blood on the floor. Then he closed the door and enjoyed his meal. Just then, his wife rushed over. She stared at her husband's terrifying appearance. She brought him back home and tied him up with heavy chains. Then she went out to find a way to save her husband. When their son came home from school, he heard someone calling from the basement. He slowly walked downstairs to check it out, only to find his father tied up down there. The man asked his son to help him undo the chains. When the wife returned home, she found that her husband had already disappeared. But fortunately, their son was safe. Meanwhile, at the children's playground, a large amount of blood started pouring out of the slide. All the parents and children fled in panic. By the time the wife and her friend arrived, they found her husband had already become a demon clown.